Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, we're going to be playing Vel Sartha with a red splash base. This is the exact list created by T-Mouse that got third place in the Nexus Invitational that happened on March 15th. Currently, this is the only tournament for a lawless time post-rotation meta. Having this tournament is really exciting to be able to see what some of the best players in the world have cooked up so far. Before we get into this video, I wanted to let you all know I made a Discord. I wanted to create a space for competitive players to share ideas and find people to run games with to help prepare for tournaments. I'm currently preparing for an Eternal PQ on April 4th in Bellevue, and then the limited sector in Palm Springs. So if any of you are interested in joining, the link will be in the description below. And we have today's sponsor, which is me. I designed and created this product myself. It is a magnetic token holder that is compatible with GameGenic deck boxes. It comes with 62 organized tokens, which is enough for you and your opponent if you're willing to share. The three-piece design is held together with embedded magnets. That the link will be in the description if you want to pick one of these up, and use promo code KYRE15 to get 15% off your order. And now let's get back into the video. So here, T-Mouse's third place list is running Vel Leader that has the effect to give one of your units an experience token, and the opponent gains one credit token, which when playing at the right time can be quite powerful. So here, let's take a look at the 2-drops. Black one is a great body in space that has an upside with Vel's passive, making him a 4/4 on turn 2, which is a pretty solid choice. As for ground, Red Blue Hero is just loaded with some of the best 2-drops in the game with Karis Nimic and Ordo, both having 3 attack with Vel's passive, make for very favorable trades into 3/2 units that are very popular in this meta. Chiofane being one of the MVPs in these aggressive negotiation decks to be able to generate more card draw with a well-statted body. We have Constable providing much needed upgrade removal in this meta that is very space heavy. On to the 3-drop, Skeen really performed well on stream in the matchups I watched. It's incredibly disruptive to a lot of popular meta choices such as Chewie, Lando, and Beckett, and especially relevant in Vel since we're going to be giving out credit tokens with her hero ability. Also, a 4/3 body trades well into the 2/4s that are super popular at the moment, and even gets even more upside with being able to ping a unit. So I think this is going to be a must include in red going forward, just a really powerful meta choice. And then we have Bith Brute. Low-key, insanely good here with the 3 attack units not being played too much, so you can just slam this into your opponent's 2/4s, and that is surprisingly annoying to deal with. Not to mention it also has Saboteur as well, which is really cool. So Cinta, this one feels like a no-brainer here with lore-accurate synergy between Vel and Cinta. If you've watched Andor, a 3/5 body with Signal after being upgraded is just awesome. So it becomes a 4/6 in that scenario if you decide to give your opponent a credit token and give an experience with her hero ability. And then, of course, we have Red 5. Seems like an auto-clued with all the red hero decks. Great 3/4 stat line with also how the stat lines have been interacting in the ground, the 2 damage in combat. Like there seems to be a lot of messy trading going around in the ground side. So having that 2 damage coming from Red 5 really helps clean up a lot of units there. Then, of course, we have Aggressive Negotiations. So far, the meta-defining card. Gotta have this as a 3 of. And then Knowledge and Defense, I think this is pretty interesting. Keeps your hand size the same while 2-2ing a unit. I'm curious to see how this will feel in testing. Next up, we have Sudden Ferocity. Just makes a ton of sense with the goal of these decks to be able to put you in check in only a few actions with Aggressive Negotiations. Just makes sense to be able to suit up your leader even with even more attack. Especially with Vel's flip, her on attack gives herself an experience token, so you can do an insane amount of damage on the 6-hour turn, which would be 8 damage if you have the Sudden Ferocity plus the experience token plus the 4 attack of Vel, and whatever your remaining hand size is with Aggressive Negotiations. She flips on 6, you'd be able to do that all in that same flip turn there. And then next up, we have Galen. Provides a ton of flexible disruption. Can be used as another option to be able to turn off credit tokens or whatever effect you don't want to see at that particular moment. I think this is a card that's going to really scale with player skill and being able to predict, anticipate what's in the meta. Also, it's just an easy resource if necessary because it has plot. And then Hana here, this one really performed well over the weekend. 3/5 body on 4R is tough to deal with in combat. Then you add the Raid 2 and Restore 2. He becomes great into multiple situations. He can trade into a lot of really annoying ground units like Captain Typho and still survive. He's also great in being able to help you win the race in aggressive decks by giving you a 7-point swing. So the 5 damage and then the Restore 2 is super clutch in that situation. With all the space decks running around, he's been an MVP in those situations. So we round out the deck with why he's playing a splash base in Kanan and Zeb. Both are just awesome meta-defining cards that are as good as they read. With Kanan, you can actually use the better side of his ability by being able to bounce a forecast unit if we have a red aspect unit in play, whereas Zeb will only be able to do the 3 damage in this particular deck, which is still worth it. And then you also have the 4/4 body with Sentinel, which Sentinels are hard to come by in this particular meta and are super important to be able to prevent a potentially lethal aggressive negotiations. And finally, to close out the deck, you can tell that he was focused on space being a problem. We have main deck direct hits in the list, and sideboard is full of ways to either disrupt space aggro with System Shock and a 3rd copy of direct hit, or just more ways to try to outrace them with Commence the Festivities and Core Hounds, which is readied if your opponent has no ground units. Overall, it just seems like a really solid list. I'm looking forward to trying this out. So with all that being said, let's get into the games here. Got the third sister, red, yellow villain. Okay, I'm going to try just YOLO. I don't know if this is the move. I think I want to interact on the... I just want to try it. Okay, we're going to get rid of direct hit. We're going to put down Galen. No, we're going to put down Sudden Ferocity. I want to just like put pressure with black 1. Okay. I don't want to give him a credit. We'll keep that. Maybe we play Galen. Maybe we call shields here in a moment. Okay, perfect. Vader, we gotta kill that. That's a no-brainer. That's hidden. Maybe we can attack for 4. I'm not gonna risk it. We pass. I'll put Ordo down again. Lamau. We take him first. Okay. We'll go here. I just load up. I wonder if I do. We'll go Beguile. Okay, that's probably good. Maybe. To prevent the damage and just try to win the race. Thinking that. And then we have 7 ferocity. Flip, do 8. Maybe it's enough. That's 4 damage. Okay. Oh, he's going to discard that. And then we just claim. And then we attack for 11. Seven, 16, 19. Eight. Okay. Discard that. 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we just claim. Boom. Okay. The Qui-Gon green force base. So let's see what we can do here. Do we care about this? I think this is pretty good. Let's keep. Let's put down this. Yeah. I guess we can keep knowledge and defense. I want to see how good this is. I'll drop the other Karis. That feels kind of bad, but we do have this. In this particular matchup, I'm just not sure what's better. So we'll go here, see what time it is. Okay. Hate to see that, though. Do we care? As he gains... I don't think we care. I think we want to develop this. Okay, we'll drop that. Maybe we can... We could nimble. I want to see how this would work. I wish we kept another 2. We could like nimble him, prevent him, get him off force, and then give the experience. If he attacks in, I can just kill it, and then he won't be able to get it. So he's going to attack face, and then I can develop with Cinta. Okay, now don't tell him, but I can't save my Karis right now. Here, I'm going to go like this. He's going to be able to go to the moon with that thing. He's on 6. Kind of want to like nimble prowess something and then kill it with Cinta. So we did that. They all have 5. So we'll go here, do this, do that. We have a draw here. Claims the initiative. So we will... actually, we can kill this. And we could do one of these. And then kill that. I think that worked out pretty well. Then we're threatening the Gungi off rip. I don't think we need to give him a token. So we'll go here. I like that. We're on this. 3 damage something. Okay, I was actually kind of predicting that. I think we're going for value trades in this particular deck, so I will drop this, and then he could... But I'm just gonna... I'll kill that. I can kill both as well. I mean, like, I don't really care about him hitting my hand. Okay, gives himself the force. I think we just go here. We have taunt, so it's like not that big of a deal. Maybe it was bad to just attack into that. But it baited out more units. It wasn't really intentional though. 7, so we don't really get anything there. I don't want to give him any more credit tokens. So let's pass. Okay, another Zeb is pretty good. Don't think we want another Senta. 3 units on board. We're both flipping at the same time. I think like Depa is a problem. Just annoying. Not like crazy worried about it though. It's not like the end of the world. What could he do? He is green. I think Yoda on 8 would not be fun. Okay, where's Depa going? Okay. So we have to kill it because he'll just bounce it. So I think this is the move here. We kill that. We reveal... Let's reveal these two to not show that we have Zeb. I'm just going to give him a credit token. Make him survive. If he attacks in, I can just trade off with the spy. Three tokens ain't going to do much. He would need 4 for, what's her name? Ahsoka. Yep, claims a niche. So then we flip. Do we just go face? I think we just go face. Yeah, let's YOLO it there. Sudden ferocity, trigger, go here, and then just all straight to the grill. Here we go, even more. Put them in 1 action lethal. Now we'll drop the Ordo. Okay, there's the Yoda. He does 4 damage. Yep. It couldn't kill anything. Putting these two are out of range. Heals 5. I just do 9. You know, it's just not, just couldn't do anything. And Luke Datavault is going to be incredibly popular going forward. There is some main deck support into this deck. This is not going to cut it. I think we really need to hit our turn 1, which is not saying much. That's pretty par for the course. I think we keep a Kanan. I think we're trying to go black 1, something better than Ordo, and then into Kanan for a... Yeah, we'll go here, and then we'll actually do that, and then pass, and then we'll drop this. Nimble Prowess is probably pretty good. We can go Nimble Prowess and then also Ordo, assuming he doesn't attack. Zeb ain't gonna do much. I'm thinking, can we? Yeah, we got the double sudden ferocity. I think racing with Vel in the ground is probably gonna be the move. We just need to keep ourselves as healthy as possible in the meantime. Okay, so he's going there. I think what we do is just play this. Let's see what he has. Because he's going to want to ping. Could go like air superiority. Ping that. Okay. So for some reason he wants to wait. So I'll just kill it and see what happens. 4 resources. What can he do? Because also we have the red unit to be able to bounce. Okay. I see. He's cooking. Ah. He actually went above it. So we can't bounce now. Might as well get the attacks in. Okay. Not the greatest pickup in the world, but at least something. I like. I think Zeb does nothing for us. Okay. We'll go for damage. We'll go here. We can buff it if we want. Do I take the damage? Yeah, I think we do. We'll reveal that. On 5. I think we still go here. And then... Ooh, direct hit's really good. This is really good. Kanan's really good. What is not good? You know what? I don't think Outerema is worth it in this particular matchup. Okay. Go like that. And I'm going to claim. Claim and see what we got. Okay, this goes down. This goes here. This goes here. I think that feels pretty good. He only has 2 cards in hand. We direct hit it. Hopefully it's a big one. Passes. Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. Do I just, I think, yeah, we deploy. Let's just go double sudden ferocity. We saw the Kit Fisto thing, so I think it's worth it to just yellow it. Yeah, and then go here, and then we'll pass. And then if he, okay, we'll just stay with that with the aggressive, hit for $1 billion. Okay, hit for 18. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? I think this is pretty good. I think this is worth a keep. We're going to put Sudden Ferocity down, and I think one of the Red Squadron X-Wings down. We have the Chio. I like it. I think we claim. We're going to go face. We have this. I think, you know what? Let's not do that. We'll go here. We trigger the draw. We go here. And then we claim. He's going to attack twice. I don't think we need direct hit. We have the Skeen now. So we could... Do I care? I do want to... Here, let's do that. Trigger. Nimble is pretty good. Double attack in. We go... He hasn't played his stuff yet, so I don't want to give him a credit token now. I think he's kind of waiting for that. Let's give it to him. Okay, and then we'll go Skeen to defeat. And then, what do we ping? Let's ping this. No, actually, let me undo. I want to hit the Dengar. Bithbridge played pretty good. I think Ordo goes. We're on 5, so we have Zeb. Zeb's probably pretty good. Maybe we Nimble Prowess. Nimble Prowess, Bith Brute. Nimble Prowess, Hana. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we're threatening multiple ways to be able to take out his Yularen. I trade here, and then we can flip. Okay, that's a bummer. I think we just slam Bith. This is raid. Okay. We can go here. Do we just go face? So I attacked with red 5 first. Then I'm going to attack with Chio to get the draw, but I want to give him less odds to be able to draw something. He might be able to draw like a Storm Raid or something like that. He might just pass. Okay, so then we go here. Do I just attack here? 3, 2, drop that. Yeah, I think I just go here because the other ones are weaker, and then they also don't. It doesn't get eaten by allows my Zeb to get eaten. Is what I'm trying to say. I'll just drop this. So I want to at least have some upgrade removal potentially. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. At least have a taunt. Probably got some aggressive negotiations or something like that. We'll go here. Reveal another red 5. If we get him off board, I think we're in a great spot. I want to drop the Hana. Like Hana, and then ideally like, oh god. Oh, that sucks so much. That was so good. Probably just wins on the spot there. Three, 4, like 4, 5. I can't. What's the line? What's the line? Okay, so we go here. Give an experience token. Hopefully he only has 3 drops and above in his hand. Maybe I just attack here first and he claims. If I had a way to do damage. Like if I had Skeen right now. Like unit or base. So I'd do the damage and be able to get something on there. So red 5 can ping it. I hate that so much. Okay. In that case, we still deploy. We go here. We kill. Give that. Attack that. Kill. Pass. And then Play that, pass. And then hopefully he doesn't just kill me. Okay, double attack. We can kill them both. I want to just develop Hana to get the restore. Now let's try it. He has 7 resources, so... Oh, God. Can I kill 5? No, it doesn't matter. That's a pretty good deck. Okay, here we go. We got Beckett. This is the winner. This deck actually beat it in the match. Let's see how it feels. So I think this is an auto mulligan. Okay, I really like Arvel here. I don't like that I just missed my turn 1 play, but whatever. We'll drop both these. We'll see how it works. We do have ways to be able to interact with his credits. We have Bithbrood's pretty good into his 2/4s. If he goes like Chia, we can just claim slam. So claim slam. That's what we're doing. Dropping this. We got double Arvel, which saw that last game against a Lando, but oh well. So he's debating about sending it over, which I'm totally okay with. That'd actually be great. Okay, but I'm going to trade. Debating about just like dropping him. I'm going to drop him and then give him the credit. Done. Actually, what I'm going to do is just nimble prowess it. I don't want to give him a credit. Well, actually, no. I do want to give, because if I nimble prowess it, he sends it over and just kills it because he knows it's going to die. I'll try this. And then when I attack in, it won't be an issue. And then this would have been the best thing for it. But what I'm trying to do is get it to where I attack in and kill it and then defeat the credit token or make him trade because this is like annoying to deal with. Okay. And so then we just go, we have since, yeah, what does he end up doing? Yeah. And then I go Skeen again, kill that. Do the 1 damage. Okay, no. Just exhaust him. A little exhausting. I might bounce that. Let's just be annoying. When we attack, we defeat. So if he plays something for 2, we still defeat it. Defeated in ping, which is insane. Okay, here we go. So now we can claim. Oh, he paid it all. Never mind. Oh, well. I was really hoping to give him a credit token and then ping. we'll just... Wait, what? Okay, I think what I do is knowledge and defense to kill, and then we're probably going to drop a Bith Brute somewhere in here. So we'll go here. To do that, we have pressure here now to kill his leader. He needs to like nimble prowess me or something. Okay. I like that. Wasting that to do that is pretty good. Do I just make him trade? Because like I think I win the value race here. He is the 7/7, but I have no damage on base. I'm gonna give it to him. I want to do a little bit more damage to the 7/7 guy, because like he would have died anyway to Zeb, but maybe I would have needed like Chio or something like that. Maybe it's not necessary, but here, let me go. Okay. 4. Oh, that's 6. Well, I haven't used splash yet. So 4, 7. I like where we're at. Let's first. Let's see if we can do a little better. Okay, we got aggressive. We gotta play Skeen now. Or he's trying to cook up. I see. And then we'll go here. Okay, so hopefully he does something that's not too crazy. Okay. There it is. You know what? Let's just... What's my favorite thing out of all this? Maybe Zeb? I don't know what. I don't know what I want to keep. Okay. I'll keep Zeb. Here, I'm just gonna play this to have something down. We'll go here and then pass. At least it's some kind of body. It's not great. This is a weird match, for sure. But we'll give him something. Okay, we'll go. Kill that. Okay. I like to get rid of that, like the Lost and Forgotten. To pull him back up. There, let me undo and go here. So he kills this, then I kill it. And we pass. Or that. Zeb's just good. 593, so 12 damage. Do we care? We just do that. That's like 100% of the time. Just to make sure. I guess I could do the math. Let me see if that it was actually just better to aggressive negotiation. So we can go like where he's guaranteed tap out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 damage. So we don't kill him. So we didn't miss lethal. It's just better to kill it because he would have discarded 2 and just kept trying to do that to us. So I think we get there. If we survive that kind of early game, I think this deck does great into Tobias. So showed on stream, you know, it beat the eventual winner in 2 games to 1, like lost game 1 and won the next 2. So I think there's some good lines into probably going to be one of the most popular decks into which is Tobias Beckett Red.